everybody, so welcome back to my channel. Today I pre-shuffled just because in my first ever video I took literally forever to shuffle, and I just realized it's better to kind of just shuffle ahead of time. So I'll just kind of probably shuffle like once or twice now in between speaking, rather than there was a point it was like 6 minutes of straight shuffling, so I was like, that's fine. So yeah, so we're just gonna see what comes out today. While I was shuffling, there were a few cards that kind of already popped out, that was giving me very much of an energy of just you guys being in your own power right now, and just really focusing on yourself, building yourself up, and that kind of came through at the end of my first reading. Was really just right now the collective really focusing on themselves and just trying to be who they aspire to be, whether that is goals wise, whether that's physical wise, mentally, emotionally, all of that, and that's what kind of started popping out again. So I'm interested to see if we kind of stay on that vibe, or if we go elsewhere. But I was going to use 3 decks originally, and then I really for some reason was told to pull this one, so I guess we're gonna see what kind of comes through. So Spirit, bring forth the messages that you would like the collective to receive today. So yeah, we're gonna see kind of what comes out. But again, I was really just getting a vibe of you guys just being in your own power. Lusting, forbidden, uncommitted sexual energy. Again, I'm getting like, whether it's you guys might be right now focusing on, whether you're working out, you're just really focusing on your health, getting your bodies back to the place of where you are feeling more sexy and beautiful for yourself. Like when I see this, it's a little risque, but when I see this, it's really just, I'm just getting an image of like you looking into the mirror and really seeing yourself as that beautiful, sexy woman, like, or man, all over again. And that's really the energy kind of coming through, is just you really, bettering yourself on the inside and out. So we have confessions, unveiling, coming clean messages. So you guys might also be getting some sort of message from someone, whoever that is, letting you know. That could be romantic, it could be friend, it could be something, and it just a message that they're hiding. And it could be because you're kind of stepping into that energy of you're focusing on your health, you're focusing on your bodies again, you're focusing on you, you're getting your confidence back. I'm getting a vibe of where the collective went through something, and so you kind of lost a little bit of that confidence, or maybe who you're worth and who you were. And so now you're coming into a period of being like, no, you know what, I am sexy, I'm beautiful, like I'm a 10. I'm not even a 10. I'm literally on 1,000,000 right now. Like nobody can touch me. And so then you might actually have people coming forward, maybe coming clean about how they feel about you, and being like, hey, you know what, I've always had a crush on you, or, I think you're beautiful. I'd love to, take you out sometime. So that could be, something that's coming through for some of you. It's just people, now that you're stepping into your own power and stepping into all of that, them really telling you, hey, I have, like, I like you, I have feelings for you. So longing and finality. I was about to say it also could be coming from a past person, where there may have been an ending with someone, where I had said you guys just went through something, and you're really kind of coming back into your own of finding yourselves again. And then that might be because you ended something, you left something behind, and now that person that you walked away from is currently craving and wanting you. So that might be the person also that comes back and gives you those messages. I guess we gonna find out. We're gonna find out. But yeah, I'm just getting you guys are really coming into a more like empowered, sexual and yeah. Here we go with the past, man. Yeah, realizations and second chance. Again, this is most likely going to be a person that you walked away from, and they're having some sort of awakening, whether they're going through karma right now, and they want to come back and make amends. They want to confess things. They want to come forward, because now you're here. But yeah, I feel like you're right now focusing on yourself. You've pulled away from whoever this person is, and you've really decided to focus on yourself and focus on what's important to you. And I think that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful vibe altogether. So we're gonna kind of clarify these. Normally I would honestly do those like one by one, but they came out together and something told me to keep them together. And I guess it makes a little bit of sense. All right. So clarify lusting for me. Forbidden, unfitted sexual energy. Messages the collective needs to hear. Yeah. Ace of Fire, you're coming into your own kind of confidence. It says an exciting opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. I'm getting that you guys are giving yourself a new start. It's like you gave something to someone for so long, you know what I mean? Like, and it's like you finally were like, you know what, I'm heading out. Like, I'm walking away from maybe everything. This could have been a relationship that you had been in for a long time, and you're like, you know what, I'm packing up and I'm walking away from everything I know and what's comfortable for me, because I know I deserve better. And I think that's where you're giving yourself that new beginning, that new start, that new look on life, where you're like, you know what, I want to make all of my dreams and everything come true. And so I think, you know, you're really coming into that power. Yeah, and the funny thing is today I honestly only felt like I wanted to use tarot. Like, I have 3 tarot decks today, and then something in the beginning was like, no, grab the other one. So the next 3 decks are going to be straight tarot. But again, I'm just getting, you guys are in like such a powerful, like, yeah, 10 of what, you guys are focusing on your own happiness. Like, you guys are you're focused on making all of your dreams come true. And this also could be, you know, while you're doing that, maybe there is a new beginning with, you know, a new romance or something like that, or everything that you've always wanted for yourself, because you focused on yourself. Like they always say, is when you stop worrying about, for example, love, and you stop focusing on that, that's normally when stuff comes in. So I'm just getting that right now, because you guys are focused on just you and making yourselves the most, you know, beautiful, confident, strong versions of yourself. That's where, you know, that new beginning in life is beginning, whether it's success or relationship. But I'm just getting right now, you guys are so focused on just really going after your own happiness, and truthfully, it's beautiful. And then, yeah, sorry, I guess I'll just read it. This is the 10 of Cups. It says, a contented and rewarding family life, your emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships. So yeah, again, I just feel like you're making all of your dreams come true at this point, or at least going towards them. Like you're like, you know what, this is a new beginning for me. I'm walking away from not feeling good enough, you know what I mean? And I'm coming into like, I know my worth. I know I'm a badass bitch. Like, I'm 1,000% coming into that energy. All right, let's do one more for lusting. Like, if they don't flip fully over, they don't pop out, I don't take them. But like, many of them wanted to. Okay, let's see for me. One more. No? Alright, I'm gonna do it one more time. Message for lusting. This is a beautiful energy though, honestly. Like, I love this type of energy. It's just like when, you know, yeah, Queen of Swords, you know exactly what you want. Like, you have gone, like, I feel like maybe before you were very, you know, emotional, and you led with only your heart, and you kind of maybe put, you know, maybe your gut on the back burner, or maybe that, common sense a little bit. Like, let's be honest, like, it may have been like, you know, I'm gonna put the blinders on and I'm gonna wear the rose colored glasses, but I feel like now you're finally seeing your worth and you're like, this is what I deserve and I'm going for it. It just says objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. That's the Queen of Swords. So again, I just feel like you're in a power and you're like, you are not allowing anything less than you deserve. You're literally like, I'm all about me right now. Like, I am all about me. Do not even step towards me if you are not going to be on the same level. I love that. Yeah, Temperance. Like, I just feel like you're now at the point where it's like Spirit's like, okay, you went through all this tough time, like, now let's focus on you. Let's fill that cup back up, you know, and let's even out the tables at this point. Because I just feel like you guys, like, when I first, like, even when I woke up today, and I don't know if it's just kind of coming out of a full moon energy, but I just feel like it was so heavy. Like, it was just so heavy. I felt exhausted. I felt like it was like kind of like depressed in a way of just being like, like, it was like, oh, I'm sad, you know, that, like, whether it's like things aren't working out in life or this or that, like, it was a very sad energy. But then it was like, even me, I had a moment where I was like looking in the mirror and I'm like, wait, like, you're a bad bitch, like, you got this, like, and that's what I feel like is just coming through of, yes, there may have been a tough time that you got through, but, like, do not forget who you are, your worth, and, like, continue to set those boundaries for yourself and continue to go after what you deserve, because I'm getting like, that's all Spirit wants you to do. Clarify confessions for me. Revealing incoming Queen messages. Confessions. Well, I'm getting a card doesn't want to, so I'm like, maybe you're gonna get a message from someone who's been stubborn in the past, like stubborn to literally come out forward and tell you how they feel. So that might be the person that you're dealing with is someone that was just stubborn, that almost wanted to hide. Yeah, I can't even. Six of Cups. Yeah, this is a past person that wants to come forward and, you know, reunite with you. And it says a memory from your history of childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. But yeah, Six of Cups energy. I feel like this is just a person from your past that, you know, wants to come in again and in what, oh my god, what is the word? Why can't I think of this? This is now like day 2, and it's not spiritual timing. I literally can't fucking think today. I feel like my brain is like off. But yeah, I guess in due time, literally wait for the perfect timing. Yeah, Spirit is like, this person from your past is gonna come back and confess something. So again, where I was saying that past person, this might be a stubborn person in the past that just did not want to tell you how they felt, and just kind of hid those feelings towards you. But now they're, you know, seeing you come into this power and come into this like just growth and just owning who you are, and they may be super turned on by that. Like, it also could be something where it's like, you know, they're like, ugh, I know I probably should leave them alone, you know, they told me to go fuck myself, but they just look so good. Like, they look so good. I'm just trying to have one more time, like, night with them. Like, can I come by? That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting a little bit. But again, I think this person was a little bit stubborn in regards to maybe emotionally kind of opening up to you. also I'm kind of like LOLing because it's like in this card, it looks like a kind of like a child and like say a mom, but the first thing I thought of is like someone like lurking in the shadows, like legit. So they might be also like, if you have some sort of social media and stuff like that, they could be watching you and just being like, okay, like, and that's maybe how they know that you're having a glow up, and they're like, wow, like damn, like they look fucking good. So I feel like if you do have social media, again, take that if it resonates. If you don't have social media and you literally, you know, you have a wall phone and that's it, then that wasn't for you. But if you have any sort of social media, if you have, even maybe they have pictures, if you ever sent pictures to them, anything like that, it doesn't have to be sexual pictures. It literally could be like you were making like a stupid selfie or something. It could be stuff that they're just re-looking at, and like they're just kind of really in their emotions, and they're literally like, oh, I want to come back to this person. I want to see them. Yeah, this person is stubborn as fuck. It's actually starting to annoy me a little bit. So that could have been a thing. Like, you may have been annoyed by like the lack of communication that this person like gave you in the past. Clarify confessions for me. That flew out, and I'm gonna take that in the, yeah, 3 flew out in reverse. 3 of air, 3 of swords. Yeah, this is someone that broke your heart, but it's also someone that you've moved on from. So again, I think that's where it was coming out of, you know, I probably, you know, shouldn't go back to them. Like them saying like, oh, I probably shouldn't go back to them because I'm the one that, yeah, that, you know, I broke their heart. But this is someone that, you know, you loved, you could have been in a relationship with, and you know, they're literally being like, they told me to fuck off. Like, they're telling me to fuck off. Like, I probably shouldn't come back, but I really want to come back. And again, it could be something where maybe they're coming back to tell you that if they were in a third party relationship, that's over. They're no longer in that anymore. But you've definitely healed from this. And again, you know, you've said goodbye. You've walked behind, you found your own closure, whether you got it from them or you didn't. I'm getting that it was almost like you didn't. There came a time where you were like, you know what, I don't even need to get the closure from you. Like, your actions gave me enough closure that I found it myself. And so you started the healing process on your own. And that's what really got you into this very divine, feminine, like Empress energy of like, you're like, no, I know my worth. You know, I don't need you to tell me that I'm sexy and I look beautiful and I'm this and I'm that. I don't need you to tell me. I know, boo-boo. Sorry, I had like a piece of hair that was just like tickling my ear. 9 of Wands. You've gone through the fucking ringer with this person. This person put you through the absolute fucking ringer, but you came out on top. You came out on top, and this person fucking dragged you through the mud, but it was, you needed it. I'm getting you needed it because, like I said in the beginning, it was maybe you looked past those red flags. You were like, you know what, I'm gonna keep holding out because what I'm waiting for is who I know that they could be or who I want them to be. And so you kind of stood around for that, and you stayed. You were like, you know what, I'm a ride or die. But there came a point during something where you were literally like, you woke up and you smelled the coffee and you were like, you know what, I'm fucking done. I am fucking done and I'm moving on. It could have been they went to a third party, or it just could have been, again, if there was no third party involved, you were just like, I'm done with the bullshit. I'm done with you not telling me how you feel and being there and reciprocating anything. Like, I'm done. And so, but it made you into an even stronger person and allowed you to really honestly like reincarnate yourself and give yourself that new beginning and that new powerful beginning to stand in your power. So as much as this may have, you know, this may have sucked when you were going through it, I definitely think it was needed. Yeah, Queen of Wands. This helped you become a confident woman. a confident man energy wise. It was like this whole situation made you realize your worth. It was like you were literally you have two queens coming out. Like when I tell you, I told today when I was pulling, I'm like, I'm just getting bad bitch vibes. Literally, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. You know what you're worth, and but you're also literally like, I also know, like you can't replace, like it's gonna be your loss. It's not mine. It's your fucking loss, and that's exactly why they're in that longing energy, because they lost a good fucking thing. Yeah. Judgment. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Again, you sat down and you said, like, whether it was a third party connection or there wasn't, something happened where you were like, you know what, I need to sit back. I need to actually look at the red flags that I've been overlooking. I need to look at the things that make me uncomfortable, and I need to see, is this something worth my time anymore? And you finally said, you know what, it's not. And you made the choice to walk away. And the minute that you did that, Spirit said, thank the fucking God. Now you can become the person that we know you can be, and also that you deserve to be. Like, this is what you deserve. You don't deserve this type of, like, this bullshit that's, you know, not giving or anything like that. Yeah. And they missed out on you. They missed out on you. By them doing the shit that they did, they missed out on you. And like I had just said, you were looking at them like it's your loss, not mine. And that's exactly what I'm getting. It was their loss. Yeah. Yep. You made the decision to have a new start for yourself. You said, you know what? I'm done. I'm creating the life that I want. And you are. You currently are. And if you're in a place where you haven't yet, I think that it's like that's exactly where you're going. That's exactly where you're going. It says you're ready. You have the resources, the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Like you are, like you're what is it? You're your own captain. I don't even know the captain of your ship, whatever the fuck that is. I don't know. Like at the end of the day, is like you are the only one that is in control of your own happiness. And I just feel like you decided to choose that happiness. That you were like, I'm choosing my own happiness. You're not going to be a part of it. You don't deserve to be a fucking part of it. And the minute you did that is the minute Spirit stepped in and said, here's everything that you deserve. Yeah, and I also just got like another message because 21's the world. So like it was a cycle that needed to happen. It was, you know, this whole situation that you were in with this person had to happen for you to realize your worth. Because like I said, again, I think a lot of you were overlooking kind of red flags, or maybe you just didn't want to see, you know, the truth of certain aspects. And I've been there. I have, please, the amount of times I have done that and then look back and I was like, sis, what in God, like what in fucking tarnation were you thinking when you decided to do some shit like that? But I mean, again, every single, you know, lesson that we go through is to learn. And this is exactly what this was, is I just feel like this was that final lesson in a way that you needed to learn for you to realize what you deserved. And Spirit was just waiting for you to, you know, finally put that foot down. And I'm not even getting that, like, with the Queen of Swords energy, like, I'm not even really getting that you guys are being bitchy or anything like that. It's just, like, you're literally like, you know what, this is what I deserve, wish you the best, ta-ta. Like, it's not even, like, it's really not even bad energy. You're just, like, you put me through so much stuff, and I deserve better. Like, yeah, it's your loss. I'm moving forward. But I don't get any sort of, like, negative energy. And again, I think that's because you guys are in that, like, total divine feminine empress power. Like, you guys, you've learned a lot of lessons. and you're just in straight, like, just queen energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we love that. All right, one more. Yeah. Yeah, and that's justice, fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Like I said, is you finally you made that decision to say, I'm going towards my happiness. And the minute you did, you finally put justice and you balanced the scales in this situation. And you stood up, you stood up for your happiness, and that's all you can do. Yeah, King of Pentacles. You were like, I'm going to focus on myself and my success. It also could have been someone that you may have been married to, which could have also ended in a reverse, in a reverse, in a divorce. That you made the choice to maybe begin the process of a divorce. That could be a side message for some of you out there. But again, I'm just getting that a lot of you made that decision to focus on your happiness, focus on your success, your career, whatever that is, your health, and that's literally, that's all Spirit wanted for you. Yeah, they want to come back to you. They want a new little reunion with you. Second, yeah. And of course it goes under the second. Yeah, they realize they fucked up, please. And that's the thing, is like, they realized, like, the minute you walked away and you stepped into your power, that probably caused an awakening for this person. That probably is what started maybe their karma, or started another cycle they needed to learn. But now they're starting to awaken, and they're like, fuck, I don't want to lose this person. Like, look at them, and they want a second chance with you. They want to reunite. They want to come back to you. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, this person's like, no, I'm trying to be the Emperor to your Empress. Like, let me, come on. I'm no longer in the ego. And before, when I said this person was stubborn, still there, but now I feel like they're like, well, now I don't want to give up. Like, before they were stubborn and not expressing their emotions, and now I feel like they're being stubborn and like allowing you to walk away. Like, they're like, nah, I'm not, nope, I want a second chance, I'm not letting you go. Like, come here, mama. Like, nope. It's so sad sometimes when people do that. It's like, it takes people to lose something for them to realize the worth. I absolutely fucking hate that. It's like one of my biggest pet peeves. I'm like, why? Like, why must it take all of that shit for you to realize the worth in something? Like, fuck off. But yeah, just be a team player. They're trying to come back and be a team player for you. Like, before, when I said I didn't really think that maybe they were giving to the relationship, yeah, they're eight of fire, 8 of wands. They want to come forward. They want to communicate. They want to move things forward with you. Like, again, they want to be a team player. I was saying it's kind of like that 6 of Pentacles energy of where, it wants to be that give and take relationship now. Now they're like, okay, I'm ready. And then this says, events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. Like, this person's like, I'm gonna come back, and I'm going straight for it. I don't want to hold anything. I don't want anything. 9 of Cups, yeah, is they're literally like, you are my happiness. I'm not letting you go. I'm coming. Like, they're coming in hot. I mean, hot. And the funny thing is yesterday we saw with the reading, and again, totally probably not related, but if it is, it was a lot of emotional and mental feelings. And now you're seeing a lot of Pentacles and Wands, which is third world energy, which is, third world energy. This is what is now happening. And then you have Wand energy, which is, that effort is coming in. So it's like, this person they're coming in hot for this reunion with you. Yeah, they ain't backing down. But it's, defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. They're coming in hot and they're not backing down, but I'm also getting another message of neither should you. Like, this Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands energy, you keep that. If they do come back in, And you're just the Hermit. This is, and I'm getting like, this is, this is you guys. You guys have taken that step. You're focusing on yourself right now. And when they come back in, you're still going to probably be in that energy. And so that's where Spirit is saying, they're going to come in hot. They're not going to, they're not backing down, but neither should you. You have gone through this, spiritual awakening. You have gone through this realization of what your worth is. Do not lower your standards when this person comes back. Do not put your walls down when this person comes back. They want to come back. They want to come in hot. No problem. You do that. But guess what? All those words that you have said, there better be matching fucking energy and matching actions that come with that. I'm telling you right now, it better be there. And that's the energy that you guys need to have. You guys need to have that energy of, okay, no problem. You want to come in hot. You want this, second chance with me. Cool. But you better put that energy in. Boo-boo. Like, don't just come and think that you're going to sweet talk me. And so again, when they come back, because again, this energy is coming in hot. Just don't back down. Do not let them come in easy. Do not anything like that, because you've been focusing on yourself and trying to build yourself to, just to a better place. And it's like, don't give that up for, this person. It's like, if they want to meet you to where you've built yourself up or where you want to go, then they better step it up. They need to step up their game. Less. Yeah, Temperance. And that's actually funny, because when I was doing that, the Temperance was on the bottom of the deck. So again, I think this was just, this was the spiritual lesson that you had to figure out. And through all of this is, again, that was the lesson that Spirit wanted you to learn, and you learned it. And so I think this is a way of Spirit just kind of confirming for you guys, like, if you were sad, if you were like, what, should I have stayed with that person? Should I have not? Like, Spirit is telling you, no, you did the right thing. This is the exact route that you were supposed to take. So if that's what you needed to hear for like confirmation for yourself, if you were like, what, I shouldn't have walked away, I shouldn't do it, the Spirit is like, no, you did exactly what you should have did. Yeah, Six of Swords. You were supposed to walk away. You had to walk away to learn the lesson that you wanted to, and to be able to step into this energy, to step into this beautiful energy. Spirit is like, you had to walk away. If it sucked, but you had to walk away. Yeah. You had to walk away from that relationship. But I'm also getting, again, like I had said earlier, there could also be a new begin. Not only are you having a new beginning with yourself, there could be potentially a new beginning with another person. Yes, your old person is coming in, but Spirit may also be bringing in a new relationship for you. Yeah. Your old person said, nah, I don't know why you're even attempting to tell the collective about a new person. It's me. It'll always be me. I'm not going nowhere. When I tell you this person is fucking stubborn, they're not going anywhere. I'm fucking dead. I'm absolutely dead. So I said, nah, they're not allowing that one. All right, one more. Queen of Pentacles. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. They may come forward. Like when I said they're coming in hot, they legitimately might be coming in hot to like propose, or to be like, I'm not gonna lose you to anybody else. I want to marry you type of energy. Not even joking. Like that definitely could be a vibe, which is what I'm getting. It also could be with you focusing on yourself, also kind of a success one. With you focusing on yourself, there may be like a new job or a new career that you're starting in. And I'm getting that if that hasn't started, Spirit is saying like that is gonna end up good for you, or you're gonna get a message that you got the job or you got that promotion or something like that. So that may be a confirmation. But the other side one is that past person may be coming in hot to be like, nope, I'm not allowing nobody else to have you. I'm coming in, marry me. Like that may be. Yeah. Bro. You see this? King of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. Yeah. This person wants to come forward so bad. They want to talk to you so bad. And this is I think, again, I had said this about a divorce earlier, I think on this one, and I had said when you walked away, it may have been you beginning a divorce. So if that is the case, like say you guys began a divorce and you're just separated, this might be actually your person coming back and saying that they don't want to finalize the divorce, because we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So I do think this was meant to happen. This could definitely be a soulmate connection, or just some sort of spiritual connection with whether that's twin flame, soulmate, whatever that is. But you guys were meant to be together, whether that is for a certain amount of a small period of time or a longer period of time. So again, for those of you that may have started a divorce, if it hasn't finished, that might be them coming back to communicate, I don't want to end things, I want to be with you, blah, 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 blah. But then there's that message of, if that isn't the case and your person is coming back, they want to tell you, I want to marry you, because like I said, they're coming in hot. They don't want anybody else with you. They're confessing to you like, I've loved you, I've always loved you, I realize it now, I fucked up, I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah. But they're gonna come and they're gonna tell you that. There's no, like, in this reading, there's no if, it's they are. When, I have no idea, but they are going to. One more for confessions. Yeah. Ever since you walked away. I don't even know if that's a song. But I'm just getting, they're literally like, ever since you walked away, my heart has been shattered. My heart's been shattered. I feel abandoned without you. But they're literally like, I'm just getting, like, they don't want you to walk away. This person does not want you to walk away. And again, like I had said earlier, like you walked away and you've been healing from that. But I'm just getting this person, they don't want to walk away. And they're just literally like, when you walked away, my entire life changed. I realized your worth and I don't want to lose you again. I can't lose you again. Yeah. And you know this. And like I said, these feelings that they had, they hid those. I don't think that they came out and they told you that. So you may never have known how they felt about you or anything like that. So you might be sitting there like, what in the fuck? Like, when I left, why did you let me leave then? If you're sitting here telling me, why did you let me leave? But again, you needed to leave. You needed to leave for you to get into this energy. And now, ever since you did that, that is what caused that realization and that, this person to wake the fuck up. And now that they are wide the fuck awake, like when I tell you not blinking, they're like, I can't let you walk away. I can't. I know you're the one for me. I was an idiot, but I can't let you leave. Yeah. You guys had to, again, this is just confirmation upon confirmation of spirit, just that you needed to walk away from this situation to heal. You needed this time. You needed this time to just find yourself again. Like, this was a spiritual lesson you needed to learn. Not only you, but your person did as well. Because again, I mean, if you are the collective and you want this person back, in order for you guys to have a new beginning, you had to go through this. You had to. And for those of you that don't want your person back, that is perfectly fine. You still needed to go through this to have a new beginning with yourself and a new beginning with a potential other, you know, relationship in the future. Yeah. They said, I don't want to be left out in the cold no more. I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to fight with you anymore. Please, please take me back. I love you. That is literally this person. Like, bro, this person is like struggling. But again, I just think, like I said, this was yes. What did I say earlier? I told you, you guys are in this Queen Empress motherfucking energy, and I love it. You had to end this situation and walk away to get into this energy. It was the spiritual lesson that you needed to learn. Like, to be able to come out of this energy of where it was like, you could have been going through depression. You could have just been sad. You could have just been literally like, what in the fuck? Like, this, I don't know if this person even loves me. Why am I in this? Why don't they love me? Why don't blah, 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 blah? Why aren't they doing X, Y, and Z? Why aren't they putting the effort in? And so this had to end for you to realize your worth. And now that you're standing in this worth, that is what I'm saying. Like, this person is not going to let you go. This person is coming in hot because now you know your worth. And this is like, I am so here for this shit. I am so fucking here for it. Like, at the end of the day, this all had to happen for the realizations to be had on both ends. On your end and on their end. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person wants to talk to you so bad. They're not letting you go. They're not letting you go because a life without you, not it. They are so sad and depressed without you. Like, they're literally like, what the fuck did I do? How could I ruin something with someone so amazing? How did I do that? Like, they're questioning everything right now. So I'm telling you, they are coming in hot. They are communicating. They're going to tell you, you're literally going to be like, who is this person? They went from being stubborn and in their ego of being like, you know, and they could have been, you know, like a lot of men grow up, or even women, where it's like, you know, you show your emotion and you're seen as weak. So that could be, yeah, they want a reunion with you. Bad. They want to, yeah, bad. They don't want anything to end. And again, another side message, if there is a third party involved, I think, again, I said this earlier, it could be them communicating that that's over. Because I forget where we saw it. I think we saw it was either over there or over here. But this could, again, they're communicating that they want to be with you. And I had said that they could be coming back and being like, I want to be with you. I want to marry you. I don't want anybody else. And I'm not backing down from that. And they could also, like I said, if there is a third party involved, they could just be letting you know, that's over. That's over. I only want you, you know? And maybe it took another third party for them to realize, you know, your worth. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a oh, yeah, no, okay. So, yeah, that's a third party ending. Big time. That's, yeah, I forget where we saw it, too. I know it's over there somewhere. Oh, yeah, the 10 of Cups and, like, I think it was, like, the 3 or whatever. But anyways, yeah, I think they're communicating to you that a third party connection ended. Yeah, there's definitely a third party ending here. Again, so what if they left you for another person? That's over. And then they're just telling you again, like, I want to be with you. I'm heartbroken without you. I've realized, you know, your worth. I don't want anyone else but you. Should have thought about that before you did your bullshit. Just saying. These cards, I love these cards so much. These are just not it when it comes to shopping. But you gotta be kidding me. They see. All right, final messages. So yeah, third party ending. They're wildly obsessed with you. They're not gonna let anybody else have you. They're coming towards you. No one's stopping them. Literally not. Nobody is stopping this person from coming back to you. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. You're just so focused on yourself. You are in, this is such a, like, a beautiful energy. Like, again, that Queen of Swords. Yeah, you just know your worth now. You're just focused on you and building you. And I think that's, you know, and that's when that, like, when that person comes back to you, it's going to be at that time. Like, when you are finally focused on you, you're finally worried about your own, you know, just success and abundance. That's when that person is going to come in, and you're going to be sitting there like, can I help you? Like, because you don't, in this one, you don't have your hand out. You're literally like, you can take a seat. What do you have to say? Show me how you've changed. List it out. I need evidence. I don't need words. I need the actions. So you're very much like, again, I'm not getting like bitchy vibes. It's just literally like, you're like, fill out the application if you would like to reapply, you know? You wanna know what's funny is I only was gonna say one, but this is, yeah, when I tell you I love this fucking energy, that, like, stop. You focusing, so we got 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, Ace of Cups, like, you focusing on your own cup and yourself is what is going to bring you success. That is what is going to be everything for you. So again, it's just, I think this is spirit of just continue to focus on building yourself, building just, you know, whether it's a new career, whether it's anything like that, as long as you are putting yourself first. And I know sometimes that, like, that is one of the toughest things to do, is to put yourself first, but it has to be done. And spirit is saying just continue to fill your cup, because that is where the success is going to be. That is where, you know, the collaboration and the job that you want and everything, like, that's when everything is going to start to fall into place. So keep doing exactly what you're doing. Like, if you are in this energy and you're working on yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, keep doing that, because you are on, girl, you a baddie. Keep going. That's literally all I'm getting. Confessions. Yeah. Did both of those fall? Yeah. Isn't that interesting? underneath the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, when you left, like, again, this could, like I said, I have no idea. This could have been you guys were married in a relationship, but regardless, this was a soul contract relationship that you were in. And again, I'm just getting, they're literally like, we're meant to be. I can't let you walk away. Like, we're meant to be. You were the person that I'm supposed to be with. Like, that's just the energy that I'm getting. And again, it's, you're like, okay, you're saying that, but you need to show me that. Like, I'm your happiness, show me. Where are the actions? Because before, you didn't say shit. And they're just sitting there like, no, you're everything I've ever dreamed of. And it's like, okay, but it took me to completely, I can't fucking make this shit up if I even tried. The Lovers. Yeah, this person, this is a soul contract relationship. The Lovers have now come out. The Lovers have come out twice. The Queen of Pentacles have come out twice. The King of Pentacles have come out twice. I mean, I think the King of Pentacles came out twice. Maybe. I don't know. But, I mean, this is, if you needed a reading to confirm if you guys had a soul contract or were a soulmate, twin flame, whatever sort of connection you want to label it, that you 1000% are. Like, this is the person, you know, and this is the person that you know, you could be meant to be with. But they have to prove to you that they deserve you. Because it's not, do you deserve that? You already proved that 10 times over. It's, do they deserve you? And they need to show you that, right? They have to change your mind. Like I said, sit down and reapply. Reapply if you want to work here. Like, but this person, you are this person's person, and they have come to the realization of that, and they are not letting you go. That's Miss Nala. That's confirmation, by the way. Nala said, yup. The kittens are sleeping right now, so she doesn't have anyone to play with, so I'll have to, thank God, I guess we're getting to the end, and then I can play with her a little bit. Yeah, she's like, Mom, please. I want to play with the toys. There's not 2 little nuggets jumping on me anymore. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, it's all, like I said, this was all meant to happen. This was all meant to happen. This was Spirit's way of just balancing the scales. Because again, like I said, that's way too many. That was 3. Like I said before, is I don't think your person was putting in the same energy that you were. And I think Spirit was like, you don't want to do that? Well, here's a Tower moment. And the Spirit came in, fucked some shit up, and made your person realize, like, if I want to be with this amazing human being, then I need to step up. And, you know, I have to be worthy of them. Look at, I can't, there's like 6 that came out. I'm not taking those. One at a time, please. That was, okay. 2 more, I'll take those. Yeah, because the reason why this had to happen is because Spirit was like, I need you to see things from a different perspective and stand your ground. I need you to set boundaries. I need you to know your worth, because you weren't in that energy. I think you were in a lot of, like, it could have been poor me energy. It could have been, oh, you know what I mean? Like, why aren't they doing this? Why aren't they doing it? And Spirit was like, yes, like, it's gonna suck. Like, you need to go through a heartbreak for you to realize your worth, because we're not having this anymore. Like, you need to know what you've brought to the table, because maybe some of you forgot that you brought the entire fucking table. Like, I'm literally just like, you guys were the table, you were the set, you were the food, you were the wine, you were everything. This person was nada. So Spirit said, well, we're gonna step in, and we're gonna make sure that you know your worth. Yeah, this, I'm telling you, This person is coming back very different. This person is, like I said, they went through a transformation, because they definitely were not in Emperor energy when you first met them. And I just feel like they're in a, I feel like when they come back, they're going to be stubborn, but in a good way. I had said that earlier. Like, they were stubborn in the wrong way before. They were stubborn with their emotions and opening up to you. And now they're stubborn in a more positive way, in the sense of like, I'm not backing down. That could be, I guess that could be good or bad, because believe me, I've had exes where it's like, no, this like literally isn't gonna work, like I want nothing to do with this, and like, you know, fucking 2-3 years later they're still going at it. So it's like, you know, now we have some baby hisses. So that could be you when they come back. You could be a little feisty. You know what I mean? You may hiss a little bit. You may be like, what? Like, what do you want? But I don't think it's gonna be like in a rude way. I think it's just genuinely gonna be you guys, like I said, standing your ground and being like, what is it that you have to offer me now? You know? Yeah, this person misses you. They know they fucked up this opportunity with you. Yeah. So they know that they fucked up this opportunity when this relationship ended, and you know, and you had to walk away, and you had to like, and when you turned your back on them, that is what caused them to realize, you know, and then they were like, well, I have to make things right, you know, I have to do this or I have to do that. But again, like I'm saying, you had to walk away for these spiritual lessons, to almost like to start moving, for you to realize your worth, and then for this person to also realize your worth, because they know like they fucked up. And if you're the collective, like I said, you do not want to be with them, you want to keep on walking, you want to keep walking towards the sunlight, and that sunlight is not with this person, that is perfectly okay. This person is just gonna missed out on the opportunity to be with you, and that's perfectly okay. And you know, you keep it moving. But if you are the collective that you want to be with them, I am getting this is a relationship where this person could be the person for you. But if it is and you want to be with them, that's fine, but do not lower your standards for them when they come back. Have those boundaries, continue to have your worth, and do not let this person, you know, take that away from you in any sort of sense. So I think I'm going to end it there. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I think this very much went on from the beginning when I had said it. You guys are in a very powerful, just energy, and I fucking love this. Like, this is just straight bad bitch energy. I am here for this. I love this. So keep focusing on you. That is all Spirit is trying to say. That was the confirmation, I think, for today. And just so you know, like, this little person coming back, he ain't gonna give up. He or she ain't gonna give up. They coming, and they're coming in hot. So thank you again for tuning in, and I will see you guys soon.